So anyway, the barber's in my face, cut my face like this. Sorry. So I'm doing everything in my power to not make it.
Dang, what, he was trying to kiss you or something? He wanted to kiss your mouth? That's what is going on. See, that's what I'm talking about. And let's not forget, besides them getting all close to your mouth, okay, they rest their meat on top of your knee or your arm or your hand while your hand is on the armrest. Yes, I forgot about that part. My last video about DL Men Love the Barbershop, last video, check that out. But anyway, after you finish watching this one, of course, they was talking about how the meat rests. Yes, they like doing that too. It's like they standing so close. And now this one talking about he want to kiss you. See, this is why DL men love the barbershop. This is why so many DL men are barbers. They get away with this kind of stuff. Yes, let's continue.
Eye contact with this man, I'm going up, down, left, right, like everything, trying to avoid. So we,
because he don't want to look at him. Yes, because he like all up in your face. I know.
Did that about like 3 times in a row, and you know, it was getting irritating. So now I just closed my eyes. And I know a lot of y'all thinking, why didn't you do that from the beginning? Y'all, I was freaking out. Like, who thinks clearly when you're freaking out? So I also want to bring up this point that I came to when I was talking to my friend after all this happened. I noticed that every time he would like get close to my,
all right, let's skip all. Let's skip. Like, just get to the other. Let's get to the good part.
How I desperately needed a barber. I had no barbers. I was down to my last straw with Euphoria Bender. So I was like, if you do a good job, you my new barber, bro.
Okay, so his barber was messing up, okay, because he was on the Kokiana or doing some whatever. Okay, Euphoria. So he had to get him a new barber. He was tired of dealing with that. So let's continue.
So anyways, big homie was doing a good job. I was kind of like peeping through one of the mirrors, like everything he was doing. I was like, great, he doing good. But I kept reminding myself, like, he's also getting a little too close. So anyway,
yeah, DL, let's continue.
So my mom was having a conversation, but he seemed kind of disinterested, you know, where you get him dry responses and you just like, yeah, no, for sure, yeah, So my mom picked up that he wasn't really like trying to talk about whatever they were talking about, and then she switched the subjects to talk about me and my brothers. This is where it gets weird because I'm like, she's talking about me, she making me sound like a child. Y'all, I'm 21, so like, I mean, I'm still young. But at the same time, I was like, good, make me sound like a child. So she got to talk about my brothers, and like he seemed kind of disinterested with them too. But then she moved on to me. She started talking about how I be singing, I be doing art and all this stuff, and then talked about like how I was into modeling. And this man was like so interested in hearing everything. He kept asking me.
Singing, modeling, art, those are zesty careers in the eyes of heterosexual men, especially Tyrone, black men. So he got real excited about that because he said, oh, it's an opportunity for zest. The mama spilling the tea.
So I'm over here like, damn, you brushed off every subject except for me, huh? Anyway,
I bet he did.
After he finally finished the cut, he handed me the mirror and I'm looking, I'm checking. And man was like, focus on my face. And I understand you're going to be focused on my face because you want to know if I liked it. So I smiled and I was like, yeah, you did a good job. I was like, all right, cool, you know. Y'all, I remember walking in and the charge was $25 for a haircut. When I told him it was good, y'all, mind you, it's just me, my mom, and my little god brother who was also there. That man whispered in my ear, hey man, it's just 15 for you. Like, why did you, you know what, part 3 is
$15 for you. Okay, so well, he might as well had just said, you know what, you want to smoke? You know, you want to smoke with me? Because, you know, well, if the mother was there, so he had to be keep it cute, right? But if she wasn't there and it was just them two, oh yeah, he would have whispered like, yeah, you know, you want to smoke with me? Because, you know, I'm about to go smoke in a few. You got any clients? Like, yeah, sure. You got like 20 minutes? Yeah, I got 20 minutes. Let's go, bro. Like, of course, they would definitely, he would have been down. He would have been down, no doubt about it. See there, DL. And mind you, he is at the barbershop with his mama, which, first of all, what is that about? Why are you you 21 years old, why are you still going to the barbershop with your mom? Like, what in the world? I don't think I've heard of that. You can't just walk there and take an Uber? Oh, maybe he don't have a car, I don't know. But it's like, mommy's still taking you to the barbershop? And then why is this DL barber flirting boldly all up in your face in front of your mama? You will try to have some type of decorum, try to at least be, you know, demure about it, the situation. No, do you see how bold DL men are? You see how bold these DL barbers are? When they see something they want, that they just pounce on it. And see how he was not interested in anything else that the mother was talking about. But when it came to subjects about him, oh yeah, that's when he was interested in asking questions. See there? Piqued his interest. So now we have a barber here who is a openly gay man. Okay, he's saying what I learned about men as a gay barber. So, we have to listen to this, girl. Let me see. Let's play it.
So I've been a barber for about 6 years now, and this is what I learned from men, heterosexual men. They don't like women. Almost 95% of dudes that sat in my chair was complaining about their girlfriend, how they hated being around her, and they just want to go hang with their homeboys. So I'm not saying that they're, gay, but a lot of men don't like women. I was at one client house doing a house call, and his wife was feeling.
What? They don't like women. You hear that, girl? So when he leave to go to the barbershop, right? You think he at the barbershop just getting his hair cut, and he gossiping, talking about you, girl. Yes, he is gossiping and opening up emotionally and mentally and spiritually with his barber, okay? Yes, and this is an openly gay barber too as well. See that? See, DL, what's going on? I'm just kidding. But that's messed up that they gossiping and talk about you, right? You hear that? Ain't that something? That's a mess. Let's continue.
I said whatever she wanted to be walked in, and he just started, where you was at? And he just said some of the most foul things in front of a guest on top of that.
See how you see how they treat the women? See, where you been at? And then just start talking nasty to her and being mean to her in front of other people, embarrassing her. See, they don't like women. They don't.
Guys will be more loyal to their homeboy, their barber, anybody else besides their female. I don't know what it is, and then the females.
And see, they will never treat their homie like that. They treat their homie and other men with the utmost respect and honor, and they talk to them respectfully, and they be mad chill. But as soon as it's dealing with a woman, that's when they start getting, nasty. Like they want to just start arguing and stuff. See there? See?
They be going for it. Like, they also hated that she wanted to be a girl. How are you mad at a girl for wanting to wear makeup, for wanting you to buy her flowers, wanting feminine things? So it's like, you don't want a girl. You don't want to be with her. You only want to be with her because it's to procreate. That's what y'all want to do. That's the only reason that you think about females. Outside of that, you don't want to talk to her. You don't want to hang with her. You don't want to eat with her. You don't want to, you want to be with your homeboys. And that's cool. But, I'm just making an observation or saying my observation.
Wow. See, these were DL. See how the barbershop is just filled with DL men. They don't like women, okay? They don't. They resent the women that they have in their lives because society forces them to be with these women, and they feel as though they can't live their truth. Their truth is that they want to be with a man. That's the truth. They are at peace when they are with a man. They have a glow in their heart and in their eyes and in their spirit when a man comes around. Yes, when another man comes around, they are so happy and they light up. That's how you know. That's how you know. But when you come around, he got an attitude. Girl, you need to understand that these barbershops are hotspots, DL man hotspots. But let me know what y'all think about this. I want all my zesty besties to get down in the comment section. It's our name, Zesty Besties. Okay. We are going to get down in the comment section. A lot of people like that name, so let's just go with that for now. Okay. Hey. I love it. Let me know what you think about this. Did you know that there are so many DL men in the barbershop? Did you already know? Are you a DL man listening? And is the barbershop your haven, a place where you receive therapy and mental intimacy with men? Not physical, but mental and emotional, where you can just kind of relax and let your hair down, look handsome, he gets you right, so you could be attractive and look like something. Is this how you view the barbershop as a DL man? Let us know down in the comment section under your burner account. And we know you're watching. We know you're watching. I know you're watching. Oh, and one more thing before I forget, I close this video out. Did you notice that this gentleman on the screen, he said that the women when they experience this bad treatment from this man, who is more than likely DL, likely, highly likely, um, who's nice to his homeboys but mean to her. He said that they're just cool with it and they just kind of go with it. So you mean to tell me that it has to be a reason for that? What do you think the reason is? Do you think it's because that she's just that these women are just attracted to these DL men? Do you think it's just because they find them, they're handsome and they just deal with it because he's a handsome man? Maybe he got, I don't know, big meat or something like that. It's big down there and so girthy, and so maybe that's why they just tolerate it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section. Anyway, this video is long enough, child. Like, comment, share, subscribe for more. I'm ZestyDL. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.